Alright, so welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, welcome. So I'm gonna do this video is gonna be a car tour. I know I'm not with my car right now, but I just wanted to come up here and tell you guys, give you a little backstory and what happened with my car and everything like that. So last Saturday my car, is this mic on? Okay. Last Saturday the car that I had broke down. It wouldn't start, it wouldn't do anything, so I had to take it to the shop. And then they were like, you have to pay $800 to get it fixed. And I was like, I just paid $800 to get that car fixed. So then I started looking for a car. I was carless for a week. I had to take Ubers and have somebody take me to work and everything like that. So then Tuesday I went to the dealership and I got a new car. So I have a Mercedes. I bought a Mercedes Benz. The model I bought is a GLA 250. It's a 2020. It's basically brand new. It was like a service car. So when you take your car to the dealership, they usually give you a car to ride while they service your car, and that's what my car was. And before it hits 10,000 miles, they retire the car. So I'm the first owner on it. It's brand new. It's everything I wanted, and yeah. So I just wanted to give a little backstory before I got into the car tour, so you guys can just understand why I got a new car and everything like that. Let's go ahead and get to the video. So before we go upstairs, I just wanted to show you guys something really cool on my car. Oh my god, it's so noisy. But I just want to show you guys something cool on my car that you can only see when it's dark. So when you open the door, it illuminates that Mercedes Benz signal, and you can only see it if you're in the dark. So okay, y'all, so this is my car right here. There's the little sign right there. Really nice, really cool. You just put your foot underneath and it opens up the trunk. So this is the trunk right here. It's a really nice size trunk. The seats do go down, which I really like, because sometimes I'll be buying really large things, and in my old car I wasn't able to put large things in it because it was so small. But also it has, I think you can set how high this goes as well, by clicking stop right there. So it doesn't have a spare tire because this is where the sound system goes, and my sound system is booming. So yeah, like I was saying, my car doesn't have a spare tire. Where the spare tire is supposed to be, the stereo is. So because the tires, if I ever were to get a flat, I can still drive it under 50 miles per hour and until I can go get it fixed. So it doesn't really need a spare tire. If you have the key on you, and sometimes you have your key on your purse, in your purse, or in your hand, and you have stuff in your hand and you can't really get to the key to unlock the door, you can just press this if you have the key on you, and it opens the door. So I'm actually going to show you guys the back first. This is the back. It is a more compact SUV. It's a crossover, so it's not too big, but I feel like it's the perfect size for me because I really don't have no kids. I have my siblings, but I don't have any kids or anything like that. So this middle little console comes out, and then it has these cup holders. Yeah, I guess this is a cup holder, and that is a cup holder. So it has that. And then right here, I don't know what this is supposed to be. Maybe but somebody can charge their phone right there in the back. I have the beige interior. I hope you guys can see the color of my interior. It's beige with black on the car door. Funny thing about it is when I was talking to the salesman, he was asking me like what I want in my car and what like car I want and what I want it to look like. I low-key almost slipped up and said, yeah sir, I want beige guts, because that's what I always call them. I love beige interior, and I always say like I want a white car with beige guts, and that's what I was gonna tell him. But then I was like, I caught myself and I was like, I would like beige interior, you know, that's what I really want. Girl, he's gonna be like, what the hell? There's some things I know how to do, and there's a lot of things about this vehicle that I don't know how to do because I haven't really like looked at the manual and drove it that much. But anyways, so I'm gonna show you guys like the cool little specs that I've know about in this car. So first of all, it's push start, so you can just go ahead and push and it turns on. Here it's not on the side of your seat, you're just your seat right here, so it's pretty self-explanatory. This is the bottom, this is the middle of the seat, and this is the top of the seat. This is for to save, like if more than one person drives the car, this is to save the setting for the seat so that you don't have to adjust it every single time. And then right here is if you press this, you can control this mirror with these buttons, and if you push this, you can control that mirror with the same buttons. So that like if you want to adjust your mirrors and stuff, that's where you do it. I don't know what this is, but I will figure it out. And then right here is just where like your lights and stuff, you turn it on and turn it off. So I'm pretty sure this car has park assist, but I just haven't figured out how to use it. So you can change this screen right here with these buttons. You can do your miles, your range. It has the gas right there. So yeah, you can do a whole bunch of things with that screen. I just usually keep it on how many miles I'm going, because I'm used to my speed meter being on this side and this being on this side. Because it's switched, it just messes me up, so I like to see how fast I'm going displayed in the middle. So that's just where I keep it. And then we go to the screen. So this screen is not actually touch screen. Screen is controlled with this controller right here. And then we just have the standard Mercedes Benz like look and like vents and stuff like that. So you just use this controller to control things. You can go to dynamic, you can go to time, like whatever it is you want to change, you can change it on there. And then right here it has all the hard buttons. So one cool thing about this car is like if you're in traffic, you know, sometimes you're in traffic and you just be sitting there. So one thing you can do is if you press on the brake when you're driving, it'll say hold. It'll say hold like right here, and that what that means is like it basically turned off your car. So yeah, it turns off your car so you can save gas. Cool. And I've been using that a lot even when I'm not in traffic. If I'm just like at a stoplight, I just press it and then I can just release my foot. This right here has the USB port in here, and then I think, yes, it has the USB port, and then it has another port right there, and I don't know what that's for. So in this car I have a sunroof. It just opens, lets the air. I really like that because I'm a summer girl, so I love sunroofs and panoramic roofs in cars, because in the summertime it just gives you that, like, you get the breeze going in, you know, you're driving, it just gives you that, like, I don't know, it just gives you that feeling of summer when you have a panoramic roof. So I really like that, like, a lot. And then another feature in this car is, like, you know how sometimes with most cars when you if you like turn it off and you get out, you have to turn it back on to like put up the windows and stuff and close your sunroof. With this car, once you turn off, you can still close your windows and your sunroof, your panoramic roof or whatever, without the car being turned on. You can just use the remote to do that. About this car is that I'm always cold, and most people are not always cold like me. So when turning on the AC and stuff, I'll ride with people and they'll want it like high, and then I get really cold really fast, and then I want to turn it down. So then it's like a matter of like turning it off so I can be like at a good temperature. So in this car, the passenger and the driver can control their own temperature when it comes to their air vents. So in my air vent, I could put it to be more warm, and then the passenger can put it to be more colder, so it actually has it right here. So right here, this is where I control my temperature, and this is where my passenger would control. It does have heated seats, which is right here. This is where you have that, you can turn and turn off that auto mode I was talking about putting your car, pressing the brake on your car to turn it off while you're in traffic. Because this is a crossover, I didn't even tell you guys, this is a crossover vehicle. You can actually put this car in sport mode. You can put it, like, there's a whole bunch of different modes you can put this car in. So one other cool thing I forgot to mention is, because this is push start, when you turn it off, it turns off when the the driver opens their door, but when you open the door, it tells you don't forget your key. On your mirrors right here, if you do you guys see that like triangle? So on that triangle, that's basically like it lights up when you're next to a car. So if like you're in traffic and you're trying to switch lanes and there's somebody next to you, that is going to light up and beep at you to let you know, hey, you can't turn because there's somebody, like there's a car right there and you're gonna hit it. The car does have a backup camera. You control the shift right here. So on this dial right here, you can put it in neutral, drive, and then you press right here to put it in park. That was a little bit of getting used to, just because I'm used to my shift being like where the cup holders and stuff is, so I kept trying to reach for it right there, but it's actually over. If you go to vehicle settings, this car has ambient lighting. So right now, you see how it looks right there? When it's dark, that's the color my car is on the inside. It's pink on the inside, which I freaking love because it just looks so good. Like this car at night, I wish it was night right now so I can really show you guys like how it looks at night. So yeah, when it's at night, my ambient lights, you can see more clearly, and it's pink in here, and I love pink, okay? And it just looks so good and so luxurious in here. I only had this car for 2 days, but I really like it, even though I don't know how to use it like completely, and I will in a couple months because I want to get my money's worth out of this car. Like, it still just gives me that like luxurious like feel. And we love on this channel and in life, we love black women in luxury, okay? So yeah, I'm honestly just so happy and like humbled about being able to get a car like this. Like, I bought my previous car my sophomore year of college, when I totaled my first car, and I bought it just like a dealership, like in cash. And I mean it's been with me a long time because I graduated college 2 years ago, and it was able to get me around. But it was so literally, the car was made in 2000. Yeah, 2000. So it was 20 years old. It was old. It was run down, and I had to put a lot of money to just like keep it going. And honestly, God's timing is just perfect because I'm definitely in a space now, financially, emotionally, spiritually, everything, to be able to have a car like this. And so yeah, God's timing was just perfect. Happy that God has blessed me to be able to like get a car like a week after my car breaks down. Like that's really a blessing, and I'm just humbled, and I'm just so happy. I'm so happy. Like I was so happy to drive off the lot with this car, and like I was just like in amazement like of what God can do. Like I'm so humbled, because without him none of this is possible. I hope you guys really enjoyed this video. Go ahead and like, comment, and subscribe. If you did, stay fly. Oh, I didn't even tell you the name of my car. So I named my car Benji. So Benji the Benz. That's the name of my car. Okay, her name is Benji. Okay, she's cute, she's fly, and she is luxurious. So yeah, I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye.